it, Bobby.
Even on a relatively small scale,
Go get it.
locations around the world, that
Get
type
it.
of activity can
Look,
have
look.
an outsized
He's developing a...
strategic effect.
Look at that. Look, he's taking it out. He's taking it out of the box.
Just as New York was devastated 14 years ago. Are we safer today?
Gastion is a PhD candidate in extracting the toy.
My 50 plus years in intelligence, I don't know of a time where we've been beset by a more diverse array of challenges and crises around the world.
The little devilish eyes.
Director of National Intelligence. No one knows better the magnitude of terror threats and the limits on the tools to fight them.
We're not clairvoyant, we can't predict the future, but we can certainly describe the conditions, and we can certainly describe the trends of what's going on.
Trends among those that intend harm.
He
Today,
looks at
the
himself
US
in the
has
mirror.
more potential terrorists than ever before.
Get it,
There are
Bobby. Get
900
it.
active investigations, 900, now pending against suspected operatives inspired by ISIS. At least one investigation in every U.S. state.
You got it. Look, you got it.
Swear to God, like we struck France in its stronghold Paris, we will strike America in its own stronghold, Washington.
You're gonna kiss our ass.
That's the power of our distribution.
Look who got his toy after... You know how long it took him? 2 minutes to get that.
He's already
2
able
minutes.
to shut down the U.S.
Be a cyber attack.
There's a place where hard work is king, where people punch in early and leave late. And so is it any surprise that when a true hero is born,
I love you, Bobby.
that they come
I
from a
love you,
place like
Gaston.
this? Ram salutes the heroes of the Hunger Games.
Gusty, do you like the bony? Where is the bony? Bring the bony here. Test number 2. Bony. Bringing the bony to mama. Bring it to mommy. Go bring the bony to mommy. Look how interesting it's. I know you understand everything I say. And we just shared the bone together. It's called ossobuco from a restaurante La Bruschetta. And I want you to bring it here. Go get it. Go get the bony. It's a cinematic landmark, Gaston. A beautiful and outstanding, beautiful dog. Bringing a bone. Alicia Vikander. Our favorite actress is Alicia Vikander. Our favorite actress is Alicia Vikander. So we shared ossobuco tonight. Trump and the Insanity in America. That's a new book we're gonna write. Where is it? Bring Mama's a bone. Bring Mama's a bone. You gonna bring Mama's a bone? Yeah, life in a minusculous dog. Yes, Mommy. Oh, Mama so adores you. You look so pretty, yeah? Is that red bow?
What a cute doggy.
Red ribbon?
Good boy.
Yeah. Tell him what you
Good boy,
think.
Gasty.
Yes.
Good doggy.
Yes, you are. So Daddy loves you, see? Oh, look him playing with the little thing. Now where is the bony, booba? Where is the bony, Papi? Gucci Luci Yamaguchi, Papi booba. Mama booba love. Yes? He's entranced when I talk to him. He's totally entranced by what I'm saying. True, Bobby? Mommy talks long phrases for her booba. I have a lot of things to tell you. Yes. That's because Mama loves you. Oh, those eyes. Oh, Mommy. What if Mama takes it away from the booba, Baba? Oh, Mommy booba. Mommy love, yeah. Go get it. Mommy poo-poo's a booba.
In history. As night fell, 50 million people were in the dark. No lights, no public transit, no commerce,
Where is
no
this?
computers. The only news came from battery-powered devices. With memories of 9/11 fresh, New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg had to calm Manhattan, saying there is no evidence of any terrorism whatsoever. This blackout was caused by a tree limb in Cleveland, Ohio, and it hasn't happened since. But Richard Levitt knows how easy it would be to make this happen again.
The power plants.
Today, foreign actors already have the capability of shutting down key U.S. infrastructure
Absolutely.
via cyber.
Yeah. Electrical power, water distribution, natural gas distribution, transportation networks, the air traffic control system, financial sector, all those things.
You've just shut down the U.S.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Legend is the deputy director of the National Security Agency, where every day he is fighting a war that's constantly shifting against increasingly familiar adversaries.
We are in a battle, if not an actual war, in cyberspace, and I wanted folks to understand and appreciate that.
With multiple actors.
With multiple actors, yes.
China, Russia, Iran.
North Korea, Eastern Europe.
Countless enemies launching a staggering number of attacks, tracked here in the NSA's Cyber Command Center.
How many cyber attacks do you see a day here, if you had to quantify?
If you had to quantify,
Jim.
hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds and thousands every day.
And it gets worse. Cyber attacks happening at lightning speed. So the NSA has to put up defenses just as fast.
That's why we love the NSA. No? Edward Snowden.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. Incredible.
In 10 minutes, they can
The
take
cyber
off
intruders are
everything,
getting
Jim.
faster, smarter. China, suspected in the largest theft of U.S. government personal information. Russia,
China.
believed to be behind the hacking of White House email. And now terrorists, such as ISIS and Al-Qaeda, have learned how to disappear from U.S. electronic surveillance completely.
Is it true that the terrorists or adversaries can go completely dark?
Absolutely. There is part of the world that's dark to us. In other words, we can't see.
The term "go dark" is what the FBI terms their
Going
ability
dark,
to
you heard that?
see people's communications because of encryption. And of course, they're not happy about it.
An online world hidden by widely available encryption, technology that makes messages impossible to monitor.
So that simple tool wins versus the whole apparatus and infrastructure of the NSA.
Well, that's maybe a little bit of an overstatement. What it does is it makes the job more difficult.
Are you letting on there, and this is something that's fascinated me, that there is a way around encryption for the NSA?
So that's a really difficult question to answer. Sometimes there is.
I mean, that gives me it gives a little bit of comfort, right, to imagine.
It shouldn't give you too much comfort. Yeah, it's a serious problem.
Operating in that darkness is a whole range of threats. Russian spies, North Korean hackers. Police believe the Paris attackers used encryption to help cloak their operation.
Well, I think we saw in Paris that intelligence agencies had no idea that these guys were going to do this, and that presents a huge problem because the United States has been very reliant on its ability to monitor emails and phone traffic. If it's losing that, it's going to be a lot harder for it.
We thank our listeners for tuning in and present the following Islamic State News Bulletin.
Nadia Oweidat, a senior fellow at the New America think tank, showed us one encryption tool being used by ISIS.
So this is Telegram app. It offers ISIS unprecedented ability to reach recruits and fans without worrying about its information being intercepted. And unless you subscribe to the channel, you wouldn't even know about it.
Telegram is a free app that ISIS uses to spread its propaganda and recruit new members. It's also a way that ISIS can secretly wire money or carry on private text messaging.
So I'm gonna say hello and send. So it's just like a conversation.
Since the attacks in Paris, Telegram has taken action, blocking hundreds of public ISIS-related channels. It's
Telegram Messenger.
But private encrypted messaging between members has not been affected.
Telegram.org.
For U.S. intelligence officials,
It's called Telegram.org. Telegram application, Telegram Messenger.
But to privacy activists, it is a necessary reaction to the kind of mass surveillance programs former NSA staffer Edward Snowden revealed.
End mass surveillance.
Director James Clapper says that Snowden's leaks have irreparably harmed intelligence gathering.
It did a lot of damage to our signal intelligence capabilities, particularly in counterterrorism, regrettably. The terrorists really went to school on the revelations about our tradecraft tactics and techniques.
Encryption and mass surveillance will remain controversial issues, but neither changes the fundamental fact that information in the U.S. flows freely.
The thing that makes us so competitive and so powerful in a modern world, which is basically the networking of information and the way that we flow data back and forth, is also our biggest vulnerability.
In other words, for intelligence agencies like the NSA, the phones in our pockets, the computers on our desks, and the speed of our connection to a world of resources is simultaneously our greatest strength and most desperate weakness. Coming up, a place you've probably never heard of. We're approaching the Mission Ground Station at White Sands, New Mexico, and never seen until now.
Jaguar introduces our new generation.
Who is a booba, Baba? He's gonna go to bed, Gastion?
Connected like never before with the latest technology.
He's making his bed. And Gaston is wishing everybody a good night. No, Jamaica. Everybody who likes my channel wishes Gaston a good night, making a house for himself. Gaston, are you making a house for yourself?
Something important happens here. Something unique, precious, powerful. An intellectual and emotional connection that takes place nowhere else in quite the same way. At the National Education Association, our members are committed to creating opportunity for all students, regardless of background or zip code, to experience the transformative power of a great education.
Spotlight is the year's most acclaimed motion picture and landmark film. Michael Keaton is terrific.
You want to be on the right side of this.
Mark Ruffalo is an emotional powerhouse.
Hey, let it happen!
And Rachel McAdams is flawless.
We're going to tell this story.
Spotlight, rated R.
America is We're gonna go see what's that movie? Spotlight.
Natural gas production. I vote to keep it going. With the right policies, we can produce, refine, and supply
oil and natural gas. And more abundant energy means more affordable energy for American families.
a more secure America. Jobs,
Opportunity and economic growth for our children
and grandchildren.
That's why this election I'm voting
For American energy.
Learn more at voteforenergy.org.
Join us and become an energy voter.
Have you ever heard about a country which offers stability of investment legislation?
Good night, my friends. Good night to everyone. The friends of Gaston, we are saying goodbye.